Evaluate the integral of e raised to the power 2x sine x dx. So the first thing we do is to remember integration by parts formula, which is the integral of u v is going to be equals to uv minus the integral of v du. Make use of the layout system, LIA TE, where L means logarithm, log or ln. I means inverse trigonometric, which is when you're talking about tan inverse or sine inverse. A means algebraic terms, which may also include constants sometimes. T means trigonometric, that they're talking about cosine. You're talking about cosine, you're talking about sine. And E means exponential functions. So the order is whichever one comes first is going to be differentiated. Whichever one comes after the first one is going to be integrated. So in this function we're given, the second one is going to be e, which is the exponential function. So that is going to be integrated. We're going to be calling it dv. So v is equals to dv, which is equals to 1 over 2 e raised to the power of 2x. So remember, this is the formula. So we're going to be writing u which is equals to sine x. So we're going to be writing sine x 2x minus the integral of v which is equals to 1 over 2 e raised to the power of 2x multiplied by du, which is the derivative of sine x, which is equals to cosine x. If we factor out 1 over 2, we're going to be having sine x multiplied by 1 over 2 e raised to the power of 2x minus 1 over 2 the integral of e raised to the power of 2x cosine x. So what do we do now? We integrate e raised to the power of 2x cosine x, which is equals to 1 over 2 e raised to the power of 2x, as we stated earlier. Sine x, we're going to write in this first one back. Sine x multiplied by 1 over 2 e raised to the power of 2x minus 1 over 2 integral of e raised to the power of 2x cosine x. By doing that, we're going to be having 1 over 2, which is v. Remember, we said that the formula of uv minus the integral of v du, e raised to the power of 2x. So this v multiplied by u, which is cosine x, minus the integral of v which is 1 over 2 e raised to the power of 2x cosine x, and the derivative of u, which is equals to minus sine x, minus sine x. It's going to be equal to sine x e raised to the power of 2x over 2 minus 1 over 2. We're still going to keep in the brackets. So 1 over 2 e raised to the power of 2x cosine x minus, so the integral, so it's going to be minus the integral of e raised to the power of 2x sine x. And since we have a negative sign here, which is this, since we have a negative sign, this negative sign is going to multiply this negative sign, and then we're going to be having a positive sign, which is going to affect this one. So sine x, this over 2, and then the bigger brackets, okay, no, sine x over 2. So we use this 1 over 2 to expand what's inside here. So it's going to be equals to sine x e raised to the power of 2x over 2 minus 1 over 4 e raised to the power of 2x minus 1 over 4 as well. We're going to factor out 2, it's going to come behind the integral. So it's going to be 1 over 4 e raised to the power of 2x sine x. I remember the original question stated that we should integrate 1 over 4 e raised to the power of 2x sine x. So we're seeing now that e raised to the power of 2x sine x, an integral, could possibly add with this one here, which is e raised to the power of 2x sine s and also integral. So we're going to be collecting like terms. The sign is going to change to negative at this side. So we're going to be having the integral of e raised to the power of 2x sine x plus the integral of e raised to the power of 2x sine x. This is going to be equals to e raised to the power of 2x sine x over 2 minus 1 over 4 e raised to the power of 2x cosine x. So we're seeing that there's going to be an invisible 1 as usual, and all the time there's always an invisible 1. So 1 plus 1 over 4 is going to be equals to 5 over 4. So we're going to be having 5 over 4, the integral of e raised to the power 2x sine x. And this is going to be equals to e raised to the power 2x sine x over 2 minus 1 over 4 e raised to the power 2x cosine x. So we're going to multiply this equation by 4, and then we're going to divide it by 5. So we're going to multiply this equation at the right hand side by 4 and also divide it by 5 in order to here by 4 over 5 as well. So 4 cancels 4, 5 cancels 5 here. So 4 here cancels 2, so we're going to be having 2 over here. And 5 here is going to be 5 over 4. So writing this, we're going to be having the integral of e raised to the power of 2x sine x to be equals to minus 1 over 5 e raised to the power of 2x cosine x, then all plus c. So factoring out e raised to the power of 2x over 5, we have e raised to the power of 2x over 5 bracket open 2 sine x minus cosine x very close plus c. So either of these two can be your answers. So thank you for watching. Please do well to like, subscribe, and share.